Welcome to the tribe. It's your boy Big Truck. Hey, conversation and reviews. Shout out to Average Man Unplugged and the real Stacy Prince. Listen, they both got some things to say. I got some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe gonna take us home. Subscribe to the channel if you can. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's get this work. Let's go.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Men in their 50s only want young women because they're going through their midlife crisis, darling. When a man hits 50, they think they got one foot in the grave. And when they go get a young woman.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
How do you know that? How do you know this? You got all the answers. But yet, I've been diving and diving deep into your backyard. The things that we've discovered and found in your backyard.
Trying to still keep their youth. So instead of going gently into that good night, they go get them a young woman to make them feel young again because they know they got that one foot in the grave, like they're half of 100.
This is not to disrespect anyone. I'm only telling you what men think when you guys are online tearing men down. We seriously want to know, do you know what you look like? I'm talking about, do women really know when they're unattractive? Because when
you have some ugly ass, and I'm going to go there. You have some ugly ass, disgusting, mop bucket, 99-cent pirates, some spider monkeys, some moon crickets. They got something to say when it comes to men. But when those same men take their index finger and point it right back at your ass, Shera7, y'all don't like it.
some of you talk down on men, we say to ourselves, look at her damn face.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
We say, and she had nerve to jump in front of a camera looking like that and then talk negative about someone. Do you women really know when you're too unattractive to be online shooting shots at someone? Do we need to start telling you guys when you're too unattractive to be online talking about someone? Because we will. This woman is in her 50s, littered in makeup, drawn on eyebrows, dead people's hair stapled in the top of her head. When you guys are online tearing men down looking the way that some of you look, we say, but look at her lips. She has a permanent smile just like the Joker from the first Batman. We say,
Shera7, and to anyone else riding with her, fuck you, fuck the horse you rode in on, fuck your life, fuck why you came, fuck where you came from, where you going, fuck your life, fuck your face, fuck what you eat, fuck where you sleep, fuck who you give your cheeks to, fuck your advice, fuck everything about you. Run till that. Roll 'em.
say to ourselves, where does she get the audacity? We say, is she crazy? And then we say, back to the streets with her.
Well, unfortunately, that won't be the case for her, but I do want to shed some light on something. He said that she's in her 50s. That is incorrect. I looked up, as you can see on your screen, how old is Shera7? She is 46, going to be 47. And the reason why I wanted to bring that to y'all attention is because I also looked up how old her husband is. Now, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You can't find it as easily as hers. And that one woman was right. Her real name is Letitia. But anyway, let me show you this. So here it says Shera is married to a man named James Scott. Per his LinkedIn, James graduated from the University of Maryland Business School in 1980. Okay, so business school, 1980. I would imagine he was at least in his early 20s, right?
So if you calculate that, that means this nigga should be in his what, 60s, 70s? Okay, but she getting on individuals dating young. But look at what the fuck she's doing. Look who she's married to. Advices that you trying to give to others or pandering to others. It's something when they hold your fucking ass to the fire.
I think that's a fair guesstimation, right? Okay, 1980. This year is 2026. That's 46 years. Her husband is either 70 or damn near 70. This woman is 46. Who the fuck are you to sit over here and even have that take on older men dating younger women when you yourself are that younger woman dating an older man?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Miss me with this bullshit, bruh.
But when you look at it, when you watch her content, here's a fucking dead giveaway. You ever pay attention to her facial micros? You ever pay attention to her body language? She gives it away. She knows what she's saying to a certain crowd, a certain audience. And she have that sneaky look, that sneaky laugh. Like y'all not gonna catch what the fuck she just said. But she panders to a certain audience. That same advice that she gives, she ain't living that shit behind closed doors. She ain't living that shit off camera. She operates a certain way, a totally different way. You're not gonna sit up here and do is continue to bash men. Fuck that. Men gonna date whoever the fuck they want to date. If they want to date a younger woman and the younger woman is okay with that and she's fine with that, and they're both happy, so the fuck what? Look at your old ass.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
And even the women that follow her do the same fucking thing. The same damn thing. Sweetheart, that's what you're pushing. You can't sit over here and shit on that and then at the same time you be a part of that and you're also pushing your audience to do the same thing. Excuse me.
It actually doesn't make sense. It's contradictory. Y'all are walking contradiction, literally.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the perfect time to use that sound, to use that clip. This will give you a better understanding why they choose younger as well. Check this out.
I finally just said enough was enough and it was time to put myself first.
For divorce, and I didn't think that I would be this sad. 20 years, just...
I mean, we're getting a divorce, so he can talk to who.
One of the things that I don't like, and there's many things that I don't like, why you want to feel the need to broadcast your all-out tour. A large number of black women are known for disrespecting their black man on the internet. Certain shit you need to keep to yourself in the privacy of your own home. Valentine's Day was yesterday. Wonder why a large number of y'all didn't get shit. Didn't get nothing.
Today we are going to review this stay-at-home mom who decides to end her 20-year marriage because she wants to put herself first, as if she was not already doing it during the whole marriage.
She decides that she wants to get a divorce. Pay attention. This right here, for the men. Men, kings, I really need you to highlight this and listen.
As usual, before enjoying the tears of regret, we will start by watching this clip where she tries to victimize herself while trying to justify why she is divorcing her husband.
I'm just curious, how many of you have been living in a loveless marriage for years and years and years and living together and doing everything that you can for your kids to keep them happy?
Is it for your kids or for you? You got a big fucking nose. But you're about to see the selfishness within her soul.
I've been doing it now for about 8 years, and I finally just said enough was enough, and it was time to put myself first. But just really wondering how many of you have been living this way. And
Living what way? You make it seem like you in this abusive marriage. I would love to hear his take. I would love to hear his side.
What you did to stay sane, because this has got to be the worst thing I ever decided to do. Cannot wait for it to be over now.
I will tell you what it really means when a woman says that she is in a loveless marriage. It means that she is probably withholding sex from time to time, or she is withholding her affection here and there until her husband finally got tired and decided to stop asking. Guys, let me tell you one thing. There is nothing that frustrates and stresses a hard-working man more than coming back home and hearing no all the time.
And when he comes home, he wants to come home to love and peace. Not chaos, drama, and bullshit. Bad enough, that man is outside handling his handle, dealing with the things of the world. When he come home, we want to come home to a home-cooked meal and come home to love and peace. The home is supposed to be his peaceful sanctuary, his peaceful place.
And not even being appreciated for what he is actually doing. And stay tuned until the end of this episode to see how ungrateful women will try to humiliate and kick you when you are down. Let's move on to the tears of regret.
I'm sitting here filling out all the paperwork needed to get in front of the judge.
Let me say this. At any point in time, she could have stopped this. No, this was something she chose to do. At any point in time, you could have sat down with your husband. Let's get counseling. There's definitely some things going on. She has some mental issues. And it's clear, it's obvious. Never once did you stop and think what you're putting that man through, putting your kids through. 2 incomes is better than 1. When you have someone good, keep that person. Hard head gonna make a soft ass.
For divorce, and I didn't think that I would be this sad. I know it's so confusing because it's like I know that I need to go and I know that this is what's best for me and the kids.
It ain't what's best for you. You choosing it.
It's like 20 years just gone. And I
You're not doing what's best for you, for the kids. You're doing what's best for you.
Thank you.
I really thought that I was okay. And it just creeps up on you when you least expect it.
You need to go on a 3-day evaluation cycle.
It baffles me to see these women who are divorcing their husbands, doubting and regretting in real time. But they still find reasons in their heads to convince themselves that they are doing it for the best.
And especially when they go on social media to get validation from other people to make sure that what they're doing is right. No, going on a tell-all tour, but this is what she's putting out over the internet.
They prefer to break their family apart in hopes of finding something better. There she is again, regretting and trying to hold it together.
This has got to be one of the most raw and real moments I'll probably ever document.
You can still save your marriage.
I'm not even sure if I'll keep posting after this one, but
you gonna keep posting.
I just felt called.
You didn't feel called.
To show what real depression and anxiety looks like.
And also to show what an asshole you are.
As a mom of 3, as a woman nearing the end of a divorce, just navigating life right now, and it just seems really, really hard.
It ain't hard, you making it hard.
And there are real moments where I just want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore.
No, you already made your decision.
Probably involved, the guy was probably in a sexless marriage and he probably got tired of asking. How many times have I told you guys that this is a real thing? In my opinion.
Yeah, and you wonder why you have a large number of men. You got some men that'll go pay for it. You have some men literally that will go pay for it because they're not getting it at home. But then you have to dive in deep. What's going on at home? Stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
why men do cheat if they are cheating is because they are in sexless marriages, bro. I've seen videos of sex workers. Majority of their clients are married men. They're only coming to them because they're in sexless marriages. I'd imagine this was the same case. And like he said, he got tired of asking. And she probably wanted him to go above and beyond.
I'm struggling to just get out of bed. I haven't washed my hair in God knows how long. And I'm just crippled with anxiety.
You ain't crippled with shit. It's something how individuals, they bring hardship on themselves. They bring all this pain. They bring all of this heavy weight on themselves. You did this. You started this. You could have ended this, but you carrying this shit through. Now you're online looking for validation.
Trying to pray every bad thought away. But it's so loud in my head and I just don't know how I'm ever gonna get out of this situation. I'm hoping that maybe I'll find my people here who can help me get through this.
There it is, right there. There it is.
She puts herself in this situation, and now she is coming to the internet to cry and ask for sympathy. These modern women usually make reckless, life-changing decisions because they probably saw another woman doing it on the internet. That is why they give social media so much power over their lives. It is only after realizing that the situation is actually harder than what was portrayed on social media.
But when the men wake up after taking the gold pill and they tap into the parts unknown and they see things for what they really are and they pick up their shoulder pads and their helmet and they walk on, those men actually thrive. Those men actually are exposed to hidden gems. Those men are actually growing, actually living their best life, having fun, traveling, having their peace, and meeting people.
Reality starts to settle in. But by that time, they are already too deep in the debauchery that they have no choice but to play the part and drag as many women as they can into the same horrible situation. And for some reason, they have the nerve to get mad when their husbands try to move on with their lives.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Just a little update. Although I did cry myself to sleep,
Who fucking
I woke
who?
up feeling a little less anxious.
Who fucking cares?
And got myself up. I haven't washed my hair yet, to be honest, but
You probably haven't washed your ass either.
changed my clothes and went to my son's ball, which was pretty good. It was a nice little distraction until a woman that I know my husband used to talk to on Snapchat was at the game, and then he spent the remainder of the day sitting with her. I don't even think he knows that I'm aware that they used to talk on Snap.
And he don't give a fucking flying ass care. Now that's what I like to see right there. He moved on. Got with someone that you knew. Now your ego hurt. Like he's supposed to cry over you. Like he's supposed to feel some type of way. You hurt that man. And the reason why I'm so fucking pissed, because I went through that exact same thing. Yeah, trying to hurt me. Yeah, you did. But guess what? After doing the work, after landing back on my feet, life is great. It's a message that I want to send to men. Don't let something like this stop your growth and stop your shine. And shout out to Brother Rome, Average Man Unplugged. Be sure to subscribe to that brother's channel.
elect to stand on. I mean, we're getting a divorce, so
Yeah,
he can
bitch,
talk
you're
to
getting a
whoever he
divorce. You had a
wants. I
good
just think it's a
husband,
little
and you fucked it up.
disrespectful.
Yeah, you're
I'm doing it
disrespectful.
right in front of the kids, and
Oh,
they have no idea,
look
but
what the
whatever.
fuck you did. No,
So-
fuck that. Fuck that. Look at what the fuck you did. Y'all some entitled motherfuckers, I'm gonna tell you. It's okay for you to go out there and hurt men. But soon as a man bounce back, picks up his shoulder pads and his helmet, and he bounces back, the thing that come out your mouth, you didn't find anything you've done that was disrespectful? Get the fuck off my screen with that bullshit. I'm fucking done.